Gordon, would you lead us in the Amidah? It's on page 164. As our typically our custom, we do the first three prayers, and then we have the silent meditation.
Sure.
And
Page 164.
Please
if
rise.
you are able,
Please
please rise.
Adonai sefatai tiftachu fi yagi tehilatecha. Adonai, open up my lips that my mouth may declare your praise. Baruch atah Adonai, Eloheinu v'Elohei Avoteinu v'Imotenu, Elohei Avraham, Elohei Yitzchak, Elohei Yaakov, Elohei Sarah, Elohei Rivka, Elohei Rachel, Elohei Leah, Ha'el Hagadol, Hagibor v'Hanora, El Elyon, Gomer Chasadim Tovim, V'Konei HaKol, V'Zocher Chasdei Avot v'Imahot, U'Mevi Geula Livnei B'neihem, L'man Shemo Be'ahava, Melech Ozer Moshia U'Magen, Baruch Atah Adonai, Magen Avraham Ve'ezrat Sarah, Atah Gibor Le'olam Adonai, Mechaye HaKol Atah Rab Lehoshia, Mechachel Chayim B'Chesed, Mechaye HaKol B'Rachamim Rabim, Somech Noflim V'Rochei Cholim, U'Matir Asurim, U'Mekayem Emunato, Lishenei Afar, Michamocha Ba'al Gevurot, U'Midom Melach, Melech Memit U'Mechayeh, U'Matzmiach Yeshua, B'Ne'eman Atah LaHachayot HaKol, Baruch Atah Adonai, Mechayeh HaKol. Atah Kadosh V'Shimcha Kadosh, Doshim B'chol Yom Yehalalucha Selah, Baruch Atah Adonai, Ha'el HaKadosh. Since you're here, come on up. We'll do another song. We'll do page 180. I like to put Roberta on the spot. Test her photographic memory. It's actually a phonographic memory. Top of page 180. You're welcome to stand up here too and sing. Elohai nitzor lishonim mira, usfatai medaber mirma. Valim kalalai nafshi tidom, v'nafshi ke'afar lachol tiyeh. Elohai, Elohai. Elohai nitzor lishonim mira, usfatai medaber mirma. Valim kalalai nafshi tidom, v'nafshi ke'afar lachol tiyeh. Elohai, Elohai. Elohai nitzor lishonim mira, usfatai medaber mirma. Velim kalalai nafshi tidom, v'nafshi ke'afar lachol tiyeh. Elohai, Elohai. The time
Torah-techa.
Elohai
Nitzor l'shani mera, Mitzvotay medaber mirama. Elim kalalai nafshi tidom, Nafshi ke'afar lachol tiyeh Elohai. Elohai. Elohai nitzor l'shani mera, Mitzvotay medaber mirama. Elim kalalai nafshi tidom, Nafshi ke'afar lachol tiyeh Elohai. Elohai.
This is the point of our service that we think of those who are in need of healing with the Misha Beirach, which will be on page 511. Those listed on our healing list in our thoughts in our congregation and those friends of our congregants are Ilana Massey, Kevin Brackett, Michelle Canisia, Joshua Hyman, Diane Butler, Jesse Friedman, Marjorie Gilbert, Michael Blend, Jim Mates, Janet Marbury, Harriet Lehman, Brenda Flood, Bob Massey, Bill Lenish, Sharon Blevis, Sharon Hagan, Joanne Elson, and Michael Edwards. If there's anyone in your thoughts for the healing, please share with us now.
Lisa Lefebvre.
Oh, okay.
Just us. Turn to page 511 for the Misha Berach.
Misha Beirach. Wait.
Which one? What tune? You like?
Uh,
You can do whichever tune you like. It's fine.
trying to think of. Now I can only think of the Craig Taubman one, which I know we don't do in this congregation. Which is the one that we do here?
Okay, so let's do the one we do here.
That's what I'm asking.
Oh, okay.
Which one? Misha Avotenu Ikor Havraham Limotenu. May the source of strength, who bless the ones before us, help us find the courage to make our lives a blessing, and let us say, Amen. Misha Beirach imotenu mikor Abraham lamotenu. Bless those in need of healing with refuah shlema, the renewal of body, the renewal of spirit, and let us say, Amen.
Yeah, I was married. Good night.
Thank you. Gordon leaving suddenly totally threw me off. I'm so sorry. Shabbat Shalom. As Rabbi Niles is still recovering from laryngitis, that he has gifted us with his presence, he's gifted me the ability to drosh for you. And it's been a number of years since I've done this for a service. In small groups, I drosh all the time. That's the part of being a Jew. So I'm a little bit rusty, and so it feels like I'm a bat mitzvah again, which can be good, can be bad. It's a little exciting, you know, the whole spiel. But I thank you in advance for giving me a little grace. When I was thinking of what to highlight tonight, I decided to focus not on the Torah portion, as it didn't really fit with my mindset. And I encourage you to look at the Torah portion later, as you'll understand why Vayishlach made me pause. It's got a lot to do with the dark themes, and it's December. I wanted to be light. So I felt more drawn to the focus of the Hebrew month of Kislev and its mystical themes. Kislev is a month known for miracles and dreams. These two themes intertwine to encourage us to use the month to open our minds and our hearts. What could be more fitting with the secular calendar holiday season, right? And you don't have to answer, but I know I'm right. No, I'm just kidding. As my grandmother likes to say, you may not always be right, but you're never wrong. And by default, this makes me think of childhood and stories I was told in Hebrew school. This shouldn't be a surprise to many of you, as I truly do live my work and love being a Jewish professional, and frankly, that's mostly to be owned and as owed to having enjoyed my Hebrew school teachers. There is a story that really made its mark on me, so much so that when I used to teach religious school, each December I would do a lesson plan set fully about Gimilut Chasadim, acts of loving kindness, and tell the story myself. This story goes by many names, but there is a version that captures it well in a book called A Thread of Kindness by Leah Pearl Schaller, with the best description ever for this story, which always makes me smirk, a sturdy Jewish folk tale. Don't know why it's so sturdy, but we'll see why. In short, the story is about a poor farmer who is living with his thrifty wife and his 5 sons. They live in 2 rooms and are grateful for having bread and milk to eat for every meal. They also view their children as being worth more than all the riches in the world. Not bad. One day, the farmer encounters an old man who asks him, if the one above were to give you 6 years of wealth, would you take it now or when you're old? After much thought, the farmer decided to take the wealth now. At home, his sons dug up a chest of gold coins and rejoiced their immense good fortune. But instead of spending the coins on themselves, they decided to share it with others. If we help others, the thread of kindness will stretch on forever, says his wife. So they give money away for many kind deeds: a bar mitzvah celebration, a couple's wedding, some shoes for a villager in need. Time passes, about 6 years. They think it's going to run out. Their generosity, however, has made it so that their good fortune and miracle continues. Like the farmer's family, sharing and continuing the miracle during this season, so many around the world work to make dreams come true. From small acts of kindness, maybe helping someone hold the door open as they leave a store with their arms full of packages or groceries, to grand gestures of charity gift giving. These acts can be so simple for someone to do and mean so much for another, as well as encourage more people to do small acts themselves. Who is to say that these aren't the miracles? We can use this month of Kislev to shine our light and rekindle dreams, to take time to dream this Kislev, listen to our dreams, and can lead to so much more. It can make room for miracles for those around us and for ourselves. So let me leave you with a meditation by Dr. Terry Siegel. Go into the darkness, be still, and dream your dreams. Get clear on the vision of who you are and what you are here to do. Then emerge as a candle's flame, a bringer of light. What are the gifts that you can shine outward to create miracles in the world? King Yeratzon, may it be God's will.
Thank you, Lauren. We're going to move on to the to the Elenu. So if you'd all turn to page 586, and please rise if you are able. Aleinu l'shabach Adon hakol, la'teku l'ariot bereshit, shelo l'nei haratzot, velo samanu k'mishpachot ha'ama, shelo sam kelchenu kachem, v'gor aleinu k'chol hamonam, v'anachnu korim, u'mishtachavim u'modim, lifnei melech malchei hamahim, hakadosh baruch hu. V'ne'emar b'chaya Adonai, melech ha'chol ha'aretz, bayom hahu, yeh Adonai echad, u'shemo, U'shemo echad. Please be seated. I have the great pleasure of welcoming our esteemed past president, Mr. Mark Samrick, up for the announcements.
Shabbat Shalom. It's so nice to be here this evening. Sylvia and I have not been able to join you for the past a couple of months, I guess. But it is so nice to be here. We've watched Shabbat services on YouTube, but there's nothing like being here in person to get the true feeling of Shabbat. And I thank you. And what a special evening this is to have the two of you. And I want to thank you both for a beautiful service. Thank you. Okay, our announcements for this week. Sunday, December 11th, Religious School will have a special Hanukkah program beginning at 9:30. And then our children's choir with Gordon will welcome the community at 11:30 for a concert. Sing-along and special storytelling from noon to 1 p.m. The Mishpocha Task Force will open the Hanukkah Cafe with treats and items for purchase. December 12th, Talking Jewish Tribe will meet at 10 a.m. to discuss the topic, in what ways do you connect with the Jewish community? Also on Monday, Soul Sisters will meet on Zoom at 4 p.m. to discuss The Third Daughter by Talia Karner, and at 7:30 at CBS in the sanctuary, we will welcome Professor David Bial, who will present on Hasidism, then and now. So December 12th is going to be a busy day. Friday, the 16th, come for a special Hanukkah season kickoff Shabbat. Service will start at 5:30, followed by a light dinner and activities. Please RSVP online so we have a head count for the food. On Sunday, December 18th, from 4:30 to 6, for the first night of Hanukkah, join in the CBS candlelighting at Silverado Country Club with free hot beverages and treats paired with blessings and songs, and it will all be led by our own Gordon Lustig. Monday, December 19th, from 6 to 8, we will host the second night lighting with the Jewish Community Relations Council, where we have a guest of elected and civic leadership. After the candlelighting ceremony, we will share in some delicious Hanukkah treats. RSVP is required. You can find the link online in our weekly emails. Shabbat during Hanukkah on the 23rd will be led by Gordon with a special drush given by our member Sally Besser. And Saturday, the 24th, Erev Navidad is back. After, 2-3 years of COVID, it is back again. And we'll have a Chinese dinner and a movie here at CBS from 5 to 9 p.m. To register, go online or contact Lauren in the office or Maxine Maluso. And finally, I'd like to wish a very warm happy birthday to Mark Gardner, Barbara Levin, Diana Coyne, Allison Frost, Tamara Weir, Michael Deller, Lauren Shovlin, Ari Eisenberg, and Anita Catlin. And a very happy 23rd anniversary to Stephen and Rhonda Guggenheim. Have a great week.
Thank you so much, Mark. A lot going on in December. Our thoughts turn now to those who have passed in the preceding year, those who are part of our CBS community, and those who are loved by our CBS community. Richard Magano, Clark Smith, Stephanie Rab Axner, David Ernesto Kaplan, Pat Pate, Annette Goldberg, Maggie Sherman, Sandra Benko Fichtenberg, Nicholas Huff, George Montano, Dean Wilson, Norman Charney, David Alpert, Renee Munoz, Michael Kosen, Paul Dworsky, Ed Eston, Micah Beisel, Jill Daly-Katz, Gabrielle Harrison Escalera, Colonel Ed West, Joe McCaffrey, Beverly Eigner, Ruth Morlett, and Lourdes Blake. And on the yard sites of those people who have passed in years past, Harriet Hansher, Rachel Maradi, Max Charlip, Harry Zeitlin, Roberta Connery, Louis Friedman, Donald S. Feiner, Jenny Stone, and my dad, Robert Wilvers. If you'd all turn to page 598 and rise for the mourner's Kaddish.
Oh, if there's any names that you'd like
Oh,
to
I'm
share.
sorry. Yes, sorry about that. I got a little bit verklempt. Anybody else?
Yitgadal
Yitgadash
ve'yitgadash shemei rabah.
B'yamah
V'amad yivrach yirateh v'amich malchuteh. V'chayachon uvyom echon uvchaye v'kol beit Yisrael. V'agala uzman karim ve'imru amen. Yehei shmei rabah mevarach v'olam omea amaya. Yitbarach v'yishabach v'yipa'ar v'yitvaman v'yitnaseh. V'yitadar v'yitaleh v'yitalal shemei dekudisha b'richu. Le'elam v'chol birchata v'shirata. Tush v'chata v'nechemata. Damiram ba'ama v'yimru amen. Yehei shmava rabba min shemaya. V'chayin aleinu v'chol Yisrael v'yimru amen. Oseh shalom b'imramav. Hu yaseh shalom. Aleinu v'chol Yisrael v'yimru amen.
Now for our final song, what are you doing? Yes, please be seated. Oseh Shalom, page 647, please. Oseh Shalom bimromav, hu yaseh shalom aleinu, ve'akol Yisrael, ve'imru, ve'imru, amen. Yaseh shalom, yaseh shalom, shalom aleinu, ve'akol Yisrael, yaseh shalom, yaseh shalom, shalom aleinu, ve'akol Yisrael. Yaseh shalom, yaseh shalom, shalom aleinu, ve'akol Yisrael. Yaseh shalom, yaseh shalom, shalom aleinu, ve'akol Yisrael. All right, we're going to turn to the Kiddush and the Motzi.
Yep.
You want to grab?
I will hold
You'll hold the.
one and then you can hold the other.
Okay, well, we will do the one. Yeah.
I don't want to spill it.
So we'll do the short version, I'm guessing?
Sure.
Okay. Please rise, everyone. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, borei peri hagafen. Amen. Chaim.
I don't remember what I poured in there.
Oh, if you don't know, I don't know. All right, Motzi. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, hamotzi lechem min haaretz. Amen. B'tei avon.
Shabbat shalom.
Shabbat shalom, everyone. Thank you all for being so patient with us. Shabbat shalom. Shabbat shalom.
Hey.
Shabbat shalom. What? No.
Hey.
Shabbat shalom.